So guys, today I'll be showing you my Frieza race build with my new toon, which is a level 85. The best way you could get up to level 85 is by doing parallel quests 52 and 53, which is duos never, which is like the warriors that never rest duo, and you can get that by finishing the game and collecting time shards. Oh, dangerous duo and warriors never rest, sorry. And the Great 8 festival, which gives you really decent XP, and then it only takes you about 5 minutes to clear depending on how strong you are. Alright, so I recommend you to be at least level 30 or level 40 before doing it. Doing the Great 8 festival there. Alright, so what you can basically do is, as you can see here, my equipment is the Berserker, Cosmic and the Ultimate F suit. Berserker suit, it increases your health, and with this build I only have 41 health, but as I increase on my levels I'm gonna at least try to bring my health up to 60, because 60 is just a random number. Cosmics, with the Cosmic suit, I don't think I'll add any more ki onto it, because I think having 5 bars of ki is enough, especially for the loadout we have already. The Ultimate F suit is basically just stamina, so with the 30 stamina plus this, it gives you at least 5 bars. And I haven't really found a Z soul that would actually work with this, unfortunately, I'm sorry. But if you're doing a 2v2 or 3v3, if you get the kill for the person you're fighting, you'll get damage added on. Well, the damage you give would increase, and yeah. And so with our skills, Hyper Drain is a move that would steal their ki and stamina, which is really good. So what you basically have to try to do with the Frieza race, the best thing to do is freeze them with your ki blast and then attack them, making them teleport. And if you're skilled enough, you could try to escape them when they teleport behind you. So basically you just keep doing that, and when you think they're on low stamina, you could basically just use it, and then if it successfully lands, it will drain their stamina, allowing them not to fly away or teleport behind you. And after that you could freeze them and volley it up with one of these two, or use one of your super attacks if you don't have enough ki, or just use Hyper Drain again. And then if they're in a combo and like you're on 2 bars of ki or something, Angry Shout would increase your ki by 1 bar, which is really decent, especially if you have 5 bars, because Hyper Drain only gives you 3 bars itself. So yeah. Attributes, here is, as I said, I only have 41 health here, which isn't really enough, especially for this character, since his physical base, well strike base. It would be better off if you have more health to help you out with like one-on-one situations. So if, for example, if you don't have any stamina remaining for you to teleport behind them, you'll have decent amount of health managing to keep you alive. Stamina, this doesn't really matter for this, so like, as long as you do what I said, as in freeze them with your ki blast, it wouldn't really matter. With basic attack is like, with most of the moves that I have, like these, I don't really use them personally. Like Angry Hit, what you could use is when you freeze them and they're reaching a word distance, you could use Angry Hit to close up to them. Deadly Dance is just like Deadly Dance, and Super Dragon Fist is like just to hit them away from you, so you could like at least charge your ki. Well, if you don't have any of these, so for example, if you have Deadly Dance, you could use maximum charge, which would give you enough energy, or you could use Super Dragon Fist, which would hit them down and use maximum charge to help you out, but you wouldn't really need that if you have Hyper Drain. And then Strike Supers is like, you could use, it's basically like the damage each of them could do. The more damage, I think like Hyper Drain does decent amount of damage, which is good, as well as draining some of their stamina and energy, and it would actually help out quite a lot in this build. So I'll be back in a minute showing you with the PvP match I got into. But basically guys, as you gonna see here, I'm gonna get kicked out the room just for being too good. So I'm sorry that I couldn't actually show you the full extent of the combo, as I personally could have tried better trying to use the move, but use the moves in a better sense. So like, I hope you be able to master it or something, or I'd probably upload a few PvP matches, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye.